Hey Ram fans, it's Ruby Kaiser from Rams Live. I'm checking in with head men's basketball coach Ali Farokhmanesh and returning guard Josh Pasquarelli to see what they've been up to this offseason. Ali, first season under your belt, what have been your biggest takeaways looking back at it?
I think the camaraderie that was built within the team, having that many new guys, but also a new staff too. I think everyone coming together the way that we did as a group to find a way to win 20 games, to make the postseason, to have the atmosphere that we had in Moby this past year. I thought it was awesome the way that we came together and reestablish the culture. I think you're always constantly establishing a culture every day, and you had a lot of returners. Obviously, I was with Nico before, but each year is going to be a new establishment of your culture. You have the same standards and beliefs and whatnot, but you got to reestablish your culture every single day, and it'll be the same thing coming back this off season. Is how do you reestablish a new culture with the same type of feel to it? We got a lot of returners, but it's always going to feel new and different.
You mentioned it, core of your returners coming back. What excites you the most about some of those players?
I think just having that, I think you got to start with Rashawn, obviously. That he might be the only player in the whole new Pac-12 that's gone 4 years at the same school. It might be the entire West Coast of the country at this point. So it's pretty special to be able to have a guy like Rashawn coming back, and for our fans too, to have so many familiar faces on the court. You don't got to go through the Rolodex like you did last year and try to figure out names. It's, Kerry Booth, Josh Pasquarelli, Jace Butler when they step out there, Kyle Jorgensen, and then I think that includes Charlie Dortch too. Having Charlie come back as a walk-on again next year, it's massive for us because he's a huge part of our culture. So I think establishing that culture again is going to be everything for us, but having that core group of guys is really going to help establish that.
What are some pieces of your game individually that you're working on this offseason, but then also some things you've talked about as a team to work on?
Me individually, I'm just really working on my handle right now, just trying to get sharper with that so I can help relieve pressure off of a point guard. And then team-wise, we know if we flow faster and we get a head start right now because there's about 9 of us. So we've already been able to work on some of that. And so if we're able to flow faster and offense feels way better, we'll have a way better start.
What do you hope to see from this team in the offseason? Where do you want to grow the most?
I think individually, that's all this spring was about, was how do we get each individual player better. And I thought they did a great job of that. Not only showing up, but the intent that they had coming into those workouts every morning, because you can show up at 6 a.m. and get through it, and it's that you can check the box on it, or you can really try to push yourself and extend yourself past that point of just a little bit of failure to grow. And I thought that's what every single one of our guys did. They got uncomfortable enough to become challenged, but also got better while they were getting uncomfortable. So those 6 a.m.s were great for the guys. I don't know how much they love getting up that early to get there, but it was massive for the development.
And we're in the era where there's options. Transfer portal, go somewhere and find a different experience. What brought you back to CSU for another season?
Honestly, just the whole continuity and how everyone, a good amount of us, decided that if we have a lot of continuity, we can win a lot of games next year, especially going into the Pac-12 and starting off that era, right? And, obviously the coaching staff and just the whole family vibe here.
Make sure to follow @CSU Rams Live so you never miss a thing. I'm Ruby Kaiser from Rams Live.